Hey babes, it's your girl Nashay. I had switched into this Dooney suede purse a couple days ago, but I didn't show you the contents of this bag because I had just thrown everything in super quick. So we'll take a look at what is actually in this bag, and I will continue wearing this bag into the next week. It's super comfortable, very roomy. I am starting to really like suede. I just like how the Dooney suede drapes and the thickness of it. I have no complaints about this bag whatsoever. Like I said, I've been wearing it for a few days. I think I got some kind of spot right there. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I do think that I should probably invest in some suede cleaner. I want to make sure I have what I need to maintain the quality as well. Before we actually jump in, I want to show you these straps. Two separate straps that kind of join at the sides here. So it's a very interesting design, but you wear it like one strap. So it's like a double strap, and that makes it super reinforced and very thick and actually quite comfortable on your shoulder. I'm gonna look into the bag to get the official card for the bag so I can tell you the name of this girl. I see two cards in the bag, unfortunately, and on the back of this card I have the Bitsy bag sticker stuck to it, so I don't think this is the card. And then on this card it says large hobo. Then I wrote a little note saying registered online 129. What year, I don't know, but I think it's a large hobo. I'm not sure, so I'm gonna find out. I did look up both the numbers from both the cards and I got no information, so I don't know the name of this bag at the moment. The actual tag that came with it must have fallen out of one of the dust bag when I pulled it out, possibly, or maybe I never had it in there to begin with. Either way, if you know the name of this handbag, please let us know the name of this handbag. I know that this is definitely something that came out, this came out a while ago, so yeah, one of the OGs possibly. Somebody help your girl out. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into this beautiful suede purse. I want to say that I don't even know the official name of the color, guys, but clearly it's red, but it could be like a tomato or some other fancy, name for red that they're using. I do not know. Let me give you the overview of this handbag. Now, as you can see, that handle, that strap is pretty, it is thick, but it also is pretty stiff. And I do like that about it. All right, so that's the overview. I've found that lately, I just don't put as much in my purses as I used to, which is a great thing. Now, it is basically like a bucket bag, a tote bag with this awesome clasp. Now, the clasp, normally a clasp like this I would consider almost fussy, but I have no problems with hooking this on and keeping it pushing. Super easy. So I have no issues with this clasp whatsoever. Like I said, it is just a big old bucket. Standard Dooney setup in there. Very roomy. So I'm using this Clear It cosmetic pouch. I'm using this as my pencil and pen case. I'm still doing that because I think it's just the most appropriate pouch I have for my pencils and my pens and all those supplies. So those items are staying in there indefinitely. Here is the wallet that I'm using. Now, I picked this little wallet up. It's a little cheapy, but she was a cutie. I picked her up from Dooney's, I believe, for like $3.99. And I just knew that I would eventually use her. Like I think I've mentioned before, I like floral prints with dark backgrounds. And then, of course, I'm a rose girl. I love me a good rose. So I could not leave this. And for $3.99, yeah, I wanted it in my collection. So it goes so nicely with this bag. So that worked out. Next item I have in here is my handy dandy notebook. Next item I have in here is my glasses case. So I was using this makeup pouch in my last carry, and I think I want to switch her out and make it a little bit more fun. So instead of this little pouch, I'll go ahead and slide this in. Now this is like an elongated coin purse. And what I love about it, it's actually a wallet. So you can utilize it as a wallet like so. It even has a zippered pocket that goes all the way down and slots for your cards. A magnetic closure, and you can leave it like that. And the other option you have is opening up these little compartments on the back and front. And they can serve as individual spaces for whatever you like. So I think this is cute and very holiday festive. I also like the fact that this item is very versatile. Now you can literally just use this as a clutch for the night or for the day, right? Or slip it in your handbag as an accessory, or just straight up use it as a wallet if you like. I think it has many different uses and it's super cute. It was at Walmart. I couldn't leave it because it was so cute. I got it a couple years ago. She's packed. She's a little bulkier, but everything fit. Took out all the excess lip glosses and lippies that I had in there. I had about 4 lippies. I'm not even sure why, but I did take out the extras and left the items that I literally would actually use. So she is all set. Okay. I have my little Anushka hand-painted coin pouch here, and she's gonna stay with us. She's going along with the rose theme. The only thing I have in here are some Dum Dum Pops, a couple mints, and I do have a packet of honey. So she'll stay with us. And let's see, in the pockets of the bag, I do have a loose pen. I'll put that away. And I also have a flashlight that can go also in the pencil case. That's why I love that case, because it's so big and I can put all my goodies in there. Here is my keys. I think I'll keep the key in the red key holder for this one. And let's see. I have hand sanitizer, a little first aid kit. I have a girly good, and those will stay with me. This tiny little Eucerin lotion needs to be in that little cosmetic pouch. This will get put away. And that fits. And that was basically the setup that I had in this bag. Now let me see, let me think to myself if there's anything missing. So if I was to run out the house right now, I just want to check and see and make sure I have everything packed, because there are some times when I do leave out 1 or 2 essentials. So if I was to leave the house right now, I have my writing tools. I have my wallet. I have my cosmetic clutch. I have my glasses case, handy dandy notebook. I have my girly goods. I'm slipping that in the very back zippered pocket, along with my first aid back zippered pockets, along with my slim hand sanitizer spray, slim back pocket. Here are my keys, and these I'm going to slip into just one of these pockets that we have along the front wall, the smaller one, and then I will slip my Anushka pouch in the larger pocket on the wall. So that's the basics. So it's raining in Atlanta. It rains whenever it wants to. Atlanta has the weirdest weather. You may already know that. So it would be wise to have an umbrella in this bag, right? I'm just gonna put it in for purposes of showing you the size and that it fits really nicely. So it can go in and just lay sideways and it won't cause any trouble. I'm trying to move my pencil case so it can go down. So it can literally just slide to the bottom of the bag and not cause any trouble, and not, of course, you know, it doesn't add too much weight. And there you go. It's so funny. Little story, you know, right now I am doing a lot of walking in my area, and the other day my husband comes home and he had just come back from running an errand, and he had the umbrella sleeve. And he's just like, hey, I found this on the street. I found this up the street. And something just told me to bring it home. Something told me that this was yours. He was like, as soon as I saw it, I just said, that is my wife's. And so he brought it, not knowing that, yes, indeed, I must have lost the sleeve previously and didn't realize. And he said it was just up in some bushes, just waiting. So I was happy. So it did get a little dirty, but it's all good. I think I can probably try to get some of that out a little bit more. I would put this umbrella in this bag simply because the weather's weird and you never know. Now, if I knew that it was going to be raining, I would not, this is not a bag that I would grab. But right now, I'm having a suede moment apparently, so I am enjoying suede. I'm enjoying suede in handbag form, and I'm really here for it. So another item that I'd probably have in this bag is 2 other things I could probably have in this bag. Actually, 3 other things. I can actually have a little pouch that I utilize to keep my son's toiletries in if we go out. I could have that in here. I could have it in here and just kind of pile it on top of what I already have. Let's see. I also feel like I can add, let's see if I can add my book that I'm reading. Now, of course, oh, okay. She just slid right in there. She just slid right in there. Let's see what happens with the lock. Doesn't quite go down anymore, but that's fine. I guess if you had to overstuff her, you can always put that lock inside there, you know, just use it like a tote. But that's cool. That's actually really cool. It feels so good. Oh my God, they did a great job on these straps. These straps are awesome. They're not going anywhere. So that's the bag with my book in there. And then, oh, you know, if I wanted to, I could maybe forego the book. We let go of the book and we can add the yarn project. And that would not create very much weight or bulk. So that works as well. I should still be able to slip my book into this bag without any trouble, even with that yarn in there. Again, not gonna be able to get this clasp closed, but that's all right. So that's with the book and the yarn. And just for kicks, I have the book, the yarn, and I can go ahead and add some baby toiletries here, Pampers and wipes, just to give you an example. Now, like I said, things are on top of each other, but it all fits. So if I just had one of those days where I had to take everything with me and be completely prepared, this bag would absolutely work. It is heavy at this point, but it would work. So let's take out all those extras, the knitting, baby supplies, and the book. And we'll just get her ready for a regular day without the stress. And there she is, ready to go.